Breathe in, breathe out.
Yeah, it's like you watch Gone in 60 Seconds. Hello.
Go.
Whiskey!
Hey everybody, I'm Chris with Whiskey and Hammock, and I'm up here in Raleigh with my brother Josh.
From Power Wheel Chop Shop.
Josh, Josh,
Why is that funny?
Because, no, it's awesome.
Oh, okay.
But where are the Power Wheels?
They're outside.
Hey, so is that the last customer?
It was. He didn't want to pay his bill, so.
That's what happens in Josh's Power Wheels Chop Shop. You don't pay up? You look like that guy.
You can take a bag of candy. If you don't get the bag of candy, you get hung up.
All right, so another whiskey venture right up here.
Yes.
My bro. And so went by the local liquor store and perused what they had. Perused, yeah. No, you don't like that term? Checked it out?
How about we, stroll?
So we were up in the local liquor store and we strolled
There you go.
through the liquor store and pointing out different whiskeys. And my bro was like, hey, that one looks cool. So we picked out Rogue, Rogue Dead Guy Whiskey. Now, I know I've seen Rogue beer,
Yes.
Rogue Ale. So it's the same company, same people that do it. So, plus they give a killer topper on it. That topper's awesome.
Is that the same thing as Rogue One?
Yes. No.
No.
No, not Rogue One. Star Wars?
It could be all combined. You never know. They could want Star Wars because I made beer.
Does that look like Star Wars, dude?
A dead Star Wars dude.
Dead Yoda. All right, so let's open this one up. I know nothing about it other than it's
Do you need a knife or something sharp, pointy?
pointy. Just no. I found the tab.
Okay.
I just wasn't looking for it. Since we're in the garage, what do we do with them? You can just right
That was
Goes around
water,
the
not
floor?
trash. There was a trash can for trash.
in the Josh's Power Wheel Chop Shop.
Water just evaporates.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Bottle pop. Let's see what it's got.
Don't break the guy.
That's heavy duty. Now that's funny because that's not cork. That's like rubber. Let's feel that sucker. That guy's got a little bit of weight to him. All right. So, Dead Guy Whiskey. Rogue Dead Guy Whiskey coming in small batches. And from the award-winning Dead Guy Ale. Ooh. I should say, Dead Guy Ale. So, ocean aged in oak barrels for the last 2 years. Coming in at 40% ABV.
Wait, 4% through the ocean?
Yes, you get 40% of the ocean in your glass. But, I know another spirit did that. Jefferson's Ocean. Where they put their barrels on ships, let them sail around America, so that way the waves of the ocean would move the whiskey, interact with the barrel.
That's interesting.
But it's interesting because that's what they call it. They said it's ocean aged. So did they do the same?
Or did they just put them in the ocean and then come back and get it like fishing, right? With the barrel and then come back and yank the barrel back out?
No, that would be a prohibition whiskey. That's what they did with that.
Oh.
That's that in the bottom.
Well, they could have done
That
that.
is a killer cork, dude. All right. So,
I know, sniff it.
you can stick your whole schnoz in there if you
Oh,
want.
the whole thing in there? No, it might touch
Oh, yeah,
it.
right.
Might touch
Ooh.
the whiskey.
Wow.
Smells good.
Smells different. Smells different than a lot of the whiskeys that I've had lately. Right off the nose, it smells malty.
That was a good word. I'd choose malty. Malty would work. Because multi flavors.
Malty
Oh,
flavors.
malty. And I thought multi. Same thing, right? Like
Yeah, same-
chief and chef.
yeah. Everyone can be a chef, and everyone is a chief.
Yes.
Thanks, Dane Cook.
We taste now?
Are you ready to taste it? All right. Cheers.
Cheers. Not super strong. Pretty smooth.
Ooh. Wow. No, this is pretty smooth. But the flavor on that has a very interesting finish on it. Flavor on the palate. I'm going to taste a little bit more again.
Yeah, it's really good. I like that one.
You like that?
Yes.
It's-
I picked a good one. I'm taking credit for this one. actually pretty good warm. I usually hate warm whiskey.
No, I agree with that.
But this is it. I could drink this warm.
But why is that?
That or because it's cold.
It is chilly. So then this time it's a little bit colder than the last time I was here.
Yeah, I want to say down probably 40s.
Down to the 40s. Let's see. Of course, then I'm in the whiskey and hammock sweatshirt, the hoodie.
I got the hat and the t-shirt.
Right. So everyone out there, you want the cool whiskey and hammock swag? Go to our store, whiskeyandhammock.com/store, and of course you can see us on all the social media platforms: Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. We're there.
Is that a clock?
TikTok?
Yes.
No.
Sorry, didn't know what it was.
This is like dad jokes now?
Dude, we should do dad jokes.
It's not your traditional whiskey smell.
Not at all. It doesn't even taste like traditional whiskey.
No, it doesn't. It has a very different flavor to it. I think I have to pour a little bit more and add ice to it. Because I'm going to have to take one more sip. And I'm almost out.
But then you won't dilute it, right?
You're right. No, that's absolutely true. That's why you have them, right?
I figured I'd try them. Plus, they look cool.
Well, they do. And it even comes in a 6-shooter. Look at that. That's pretty sweet.
Well, I figure if you're gonna do a dead guy, we gotta have a skeleton and bullets.
Right. Well, I'm going to ice cube just to see if it changes flavor with a little bit of water.
Well, then I will do it with 2 bullets.
2 bullets?
Yeah, and they're crisscrossed. Applesauce.
Crisscross applesauce. That's where the bullets got to be. Otherwise, it's not going to cool down your whiskey.
True. If they're parallel, it's something with all the paradigm shift. This doesn't work right.
Told you. Takes a little muscle.
It does. That's embarrassing. Whoa. Well,
Oh, that's a hell of a pour, too.
it is.
All right.
It took a lot of work. I don't want to do it again.
Hey.
It's easy to put it back in, but not come back out. I think you should have that sign. See, that's better. This is Rogue One, but
Turn the guy around so you can see the back.
yeah.
Rogue
Well, the cool thing is
Dead
too
guy
is that
whiskey.
he's holding a mug too.
Well, right. I mean, that's what Dead Guy Ale is, right? I mean, it's...
Just don't know what kind of hat that is.
it
It's
looks
like
like
acorn.
It's like an acorn. Goes with the squirrel butt.
Yes.
The dead squirrel's
But
butt.
they don't know what a squirrel butt is.
If they watch the last video from Josh's, Power Wheels Chop Shop, where we did what? What whiskey did we do? Lone Rider.
That's right. I was just gonna say that. But I was gonna say Ghost Rider. But I know it wasn't Ghost Rider.
No, wasn't
That's something
Ghost
Rider.
Yes. I usually like my whiskey chilled, and this one, not bad. It's just kind of room temperature. And you know what? That's what we should have had. Maybe we should have had some Rogue Ale, Dead Guy Ale on hand.
Oh, you should have. I'm a slacker.
Dang it.
I'm a slacker. Didn't think about the ale. Yes. There's a White Claw probably somewhere.
Yeah, where's Justin?
Yeah, I don't know, but he usually has he's what's the slogan with the claw?
There's no law with the claw.
Yes, he's always got the claw.
Yes. I would say no ice. It waters it down almost like too much. And it's almost like it tastes less like whiskey like.
Yeah, you lost the flavor. They got worse with being chilled.
So what do you think after adding some ice?
Yeah, I would say no ice.
No, I would agree. No ice, straight from the bottle, not chilled. It has a very different flavor to it. You gotta finish that first.
Finish it first.
Before we do the blonde.
The blonde. Oh, we're doing blonde too.
What
if you
just didn't look at it?
What if we mix it?
You wanna mix that with that?
Yeah.
You do your own blend?
Bad idea. That never works out.
Not true. Not entirely true. Because we did a 6 review, which we had and we took our top 6, mixed them up, made our own little blend, and it came out pretty amazing. So how you doing? You doing all right? Over
Yes,
there?
I'm drinking responsibly. It says on the bottom of the bottle.
Yes.
Yes. I belong walk.
Right through there.
There's steps involved. And our concrete steps, that could hurt.
Steps can be dangerous. Ready.
Ready.
So, swish. Ready. And. There we
See,
go.
I didn't hit nothing. We're good.
All right, so now we're going to do number 2, which is a North Carolina whiskey.
Ooh.
Now, blonde whiskey, know nothing about it. 95 points, tasting, and it's aged 8 years, warm filtered for full flavor. So that's interesting. It says it's warm filtered for full flavor, and it's finished in French oak. Finished in French oak. And it's a whiskey, not a bourbon. All right, we're gonna pop this one open. Take that off. Where you had the peanuts and you just shells you just threw on the floor.
Yeah, I never been to one of those.
What?
I know, right?
Yeah, you have.
When?
We were kids.
I was too young back then.
Could be.
Yeah,
Could be.
see.
All right, ready? Bottle pop. This one is the blonde whiskey. It's an American whiskey. Ready? Oh,
That had nothing to that one.
that was lackluster. All right, let's see what this one does.
Whoa, slow roll.
That was too much?
Yes. I had a lot of rogue. Rowag.
All right. Oh, yeah. So that one's neither. That's not a cork either. Like a rubber stopper. But, decent color. Give it a swirl, give it a sniff. What do you think?
Swirl then sniff or sniff and swirl?
Oh, that's way different than a rogue.
It's not as potent. The rogue is more potent.
Well, like I said, the rogue had a whole different flavor on the nose though too. Malty, almost like grabbed you. This one's much subtler on the nose. I don't get any no spice.
No, I don't get any of that. The rogue
Well,
had
very light.
a lot more of a potent.
Yeah, potent smell to it.
Mm-hmm. Cheers up.
Cheers. Yeah, it's interesting because I didn't get any spices off the nose. We got a lot more spice, off the finish. That's interesting. That's an interesting flavor. Alright, so what does it say? There's the same thing. There's nothing about this whiskey. Blonde whiskey. Aged 8 years. Kind of gentle spirit, one to be savored, captively smooth, without burn or bite. Our blend of Carolina native sweet white corn, together with heirloom turkey red wheat. Ooh, okay. So, corn, wheat, and crafted by a woman, inspired by tradition. Oh,
Now I gotta look up what the
interesting.
tradition is eventually.
That's pretty good though. I think it's pretty tasty.
I still like the dead guy better.
You like that guy better?
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of the nose of this though. But the flavor is much better than what the nose is.
Yeah, it's really misleading. Now I ice it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna add an ice cube, a cube. See what happens. You can see it, melt a little bit. You can see the.
You can see the alcohol go around it.
I think because the proof's so low, then obviously you don't need ice with that one.
Other test is I wonder how it tastes with a cigar or not.
All right. Well, so as per what usual in Josh's Power Wheel Chop Shop, we got a couple of stogies, to smoke.
Yes. Still
So-
easy means cigars.
And so, what did I pick? I picked up the Ashton VSG. What does it say?
Just a friend.
Just a friend?
Yes. How they know they're gonna be friends with me? It's awesome.
Yeah, I don't have that in mind. But I'm interested in in this cigar. I've always been a fan of the dark wrapper. Now that's that one. I think that you'll like. That's the one that I sent you.
It is. I've been kind of excited. And then.
Now that's Kentucky fire cured, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you do.
So yeah, either that or. See, I made sure it worked this time.
Nice, very good.
Okay. You need a little more. Didn't get all of it.
That's how Josh does it, right? Full blast, always full blast.
Yeah. 100%. Because it's cold out?
It's cold. You said it's chilly. That's why I'm wearing the Whiskey and Hammock hoodie, which you can get at the Whiskey and Hammock store, whiskeyandhammock.com. which you can see Whiskey and Hammock and all our cool videos on YouTube, Facebook,
Do you have a thin
Instagram.
hoodie?
I do.
That would be cool.
Yeah,
When it's like just brackish outside.
just brackish.
Yeah, like not cold, not hot, right there in the middle.
Right in the middle, brackish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
brackish.
Always a good time coming up here, hanging with my bro. Love doing these flash reviews. And I will leave you with the motto: may the wind always your hammock, may the glass never go dry. Cheers.
Cheers.
Whiskey and a